Welcome to Narrative, Across Borders, the place where we track how other countries are reporting India's internal affairs. Now let's cross over to Bangladesh.
Bangladesh's High Commissioner to India said Dhaka is working to articulate a new canvas for relations with India, stressing shared economic ties, cultural diplomacy, and people-to-people links even amid political divergences. Indian media reported PM Modi's outreach to Bangladesh, including his public message offering support for former PM Khaleda Zia's health, and covered diplomatic signals that New Delhi wants stable neighborhood ties.
Now let's cross over to Myanmar.
Myanmar now reports that biometric registration, including facial scans and fingerprints of Myanmar refugees in India, is fueling fear and mistrust among displaced communities who warn data could be shared with Myanmar authorities. Indian media and state updates say the Mizoram enrollment drive is intended for security, aid distribution, and registration.
Now let's cross over to Nepal.
A Nepal Dateline report says Kathmandu has issued a redesigned 100 rupee note carrying a map that includes the disputed Lipulek, Phakalapani Phalimpiadara area, reigniting diplomatic tensions with India. Earlier Indian media frame new Nepal maps or banknotes, carrying that map as needlessly provocative, but also stress that India prefers a diplomatic, technical solution via boundary talks.
Now let's move on to the rest of the world.
U.S. trade delegation likely to visit India next week for talks. Ahead of the visit, India hopes to mitigate punitive tariffs imposed by the Trump administration on Indian goods. Official Indian sources state, India is committed to constructive dialogue to ensure better market access and reduce trade barriers. Countries whose media prominently covered the Putin visit are Russia, United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Qatar, Turkey, Singapore, and European countries. In general, global media frame Putin-Modi summit as energy-fay defense deal, making defying U.S. sanctions, strengthening Russia-India strategic ties.
All right. That's today's roundup of how other countries talked about India's internal affairs. If you found this analysis interesting, hit like, share, subscribe, and comment which story caught your attention most. More updates coming tomorrow. Stay tuned. Stay aware.